Hello everyone. Today, welcome everybody. Sorry, welcome everybody. Welcome Noel. How are you today?
Pretty good, Herman. No problem.
Did you enjoy this little top that we're gonna do?
Yeah. It was funny. Yeah. To just have to go back to few movies, some old. So yeah, that was great. That was great. I had a lot of pleasure.
Okay, so guys, I explained to you. In our top, generally you want to be number one, but today you do not want to be number one. Why? Because today we are doing the eight worst reboot that we, me and Noel, have ever watched. So there could be others, of course, you can put them in the comment. But these are the eight movies that not only we watch the original, but we watch also the reboot, and then we rank them from acceptable to never watch this movie. Please do not watch this movie.
Yeah, don't do
So,
that.
how it works, we will only discuss a movie only when both of us have ranked that movie. So if, for example, I put a movie number 8 and Noel put it number 1, we will only talk about that movie at the end of the video, which I don't think will happen, honestly.
Don't think so. I hope
I,
so. Let's
I
see.
hope so. Yeah,
Let's see.
let's see. So it's of course only our opinion, but honestly, some of the movies in that list are truly bad. So let's start with number 8. Noel, who did you put at number 8?
Number eight, Psycho.
Psycho number 8. Okay. So for you is the one that you
That
can
is watchable. Like
okay.
I, if I have to compare with all the others, I could say to someone, yeah, you can watch it. There is some kind of interest to make this reboot slash remake of the very good Psycho movie, the first one, the original. Yeah, that's my opinion. I think this one is watchable.
Me at number 8, I put Planet of the Apes.
It's my number seven.
Ah, so one movie already gone. Planet of the Apes. So yeah, Noel put it 7. So we're gonna talk about it right now. So yeah, for me, Tim Burton. Different idea, of course. The first one is cult. It's a cult movie. Everybody's have seen this movie, but the reboot is for me it's okay. That's why I put it 8 because for me you might disagree with where it took the movie, Tim Burton, but it's enjoyable. More, it's enjoyable. That's what I would say.
Yeah, I agree. Like I could watch it now and take some pleasure watching it, no problem. I of course there are some bad things. I don't like the end of the movie. I think it's yeah, that's the worst part of the movie. And but that's okay. Like Tim Burton has a very strong style of doing things, and it's not so much. We don't feel it a lot in this movie. So I think he's respecting. He
Yeah, the
kind of
original
respect
material.
the
Yeah, the
material.
original
Yeah.
material. Yeah, yeah, I
So
agree.
for that, I agree. Yeah, it's
And
okay.
the cast is decent, and he tried to do his own thing. So he didn't do a copy paste. He tried to make Planet of the Apes his own movie in a way. So this also I can respect because he's that good. Another director I would say don't try don't do your own ideas, and we'll see
Yeah.
later on. We'll see later on. But for yeah, I think for me it was the one that of course, Planet of the Apes, the original one with Charlton Heston is amazing, but this one is okay. I would say it's okay.
Yeah, decent, correct. Yeah.
At 7, it's Total Recall.
Okay.
I know this one's gonna be a bit controversial, but there are reasons why I put it 7. Now at 6, again, after it's all a perception, it's Point Break. I put Point Break number
Oh,
6. Which
okay.
one?
My number six is Total Recall.
So Total Recall is okay. It's done already. So yeah, for me, it's Total Recall, what? How many years later? 30 years? Almost 30 years later?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like all, yeah, the first one is pretty old. We can say that. And we already, earlier this week, we already talked about Schwarzy movies. So it's difficult to to be the one after Schwarzy coming after him. It's very difficult. So I have, and I like Colin Farrell. Colin Farrell was decent in it. I like the fact that, and yeah, I liked because I rewatched this one. I was not sure about where to rank it.
Hmm.
I like the fact that they change a little bit the story, like no Mars anymore, just the colony and Great Britain United stuff. Like, I don't know what. So this tunnel they build
Yeah.
something that was original. I like that. I like the kind of thing that you make a remake, but you put your own stuff in it.
That's it. They
Um,
adapted it to the new context, to the new technology. So, in its sense, it's not a pure reboot. It's, once again, it's a director trying to take something and add his little sense, his little ideas. And Colin Farrell, of course, is the opposite of Schwarzenegger. So that's why you couldn't do a scene by scene reboot. And I think they did
yeah,
it well. Colin Farrell plays his role pretty well. And yeah, I have to say, it's not a bad movie. Again, we are in the category, we are in the area now that they are not bad movies. They are not as good, of course, as the original, but they are not bad movies.
yeah, yeah. I agree. Like you can watch it. It's a good action movie, in fact. I like yeah, but no, the story was great. The actor, the cast is great. Kate Beckinsale, Jessica Biel,
Yeah, yeah.
Colin Farrell. Even I did not remember, but the villain is the guy from American no, sorry, Breaking Bad. What's his name? I don't know his actor name, but I like it. The father in Malcolm, uh,
Yeah, what is his name?
Brian something.
Cranston.
Yeah,
Cranston.
that's it. So yeah, I was surprised too. I didn't because I already watched it long time ago, but I had to rewatch it, and I was surprised to see. And the cast is huge. Yeah, it was not that easy to pass by to pass after a Schwarzy thing. So yeah, kind of I enjoyed. I watch it again, and I enjoy it. No problem. I
Yeah,
remember that the first time I watched it, I was really disappointed because I put the
me too.
first one very high in my
Exactly the same. Exactly
memories.
the same.
Yeah,
First time,
but
too much
watching
expectation, and the
exactly
second time, you just look at the movie as the movie in itself, and you're like, yeah, it's a decent
correct.
movie.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, it's a
decent,
decent
decent.
movie.
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
Now, who did you put number five?
Point Break.
Point Break is gone. Okay. So we are at the limit because after when we go to
Yeah,
four, there's gonna be
I have
yeah,
to admit it's the first one in my list, the one coming up that I don't really enjoy watch it. It was correct, but that's really the limit. After that, it's really bad for me. According to
yeah,
me,
yeah.
the rest for me is pretty bad. So Point Break, yeah, I rewatch it. One more that I rewatch because I really didn't. I have a really a very bad memory of it, and I did not put it very high. Yeah, because I really like the first one.
Yeah, the
The first
original
one is a
one.
masterpiece. Patrick Swayze, Keanu Reeves, the story is amazing. So the first time I watch it, I say, wow, that's crappy. And in fact, watching it again, I like the fact that they changed some little things, like the eight stages of the
Yeah,
thing to
of
be
Unazaki or Uzaki.
yeah, the Japanese thing that they make, and they same as Planet of Apes and Total Recall, they had a little bit to they don't they change stuff a
It's
little
not the
bit
same
slightly.
story. Here, it's not the same story. And while I was watching it, I'm like, Point Break is about infiltrating a gang and the surfer culture, and he's becoming friend with them. Here, it's extreme sports, and you have a lot of
Yeah,
different extreme sports. So it's in fact it's completely different from the original for me.
exactly. Yeah, no, no, I agree. I agree. It's different, and but there are some the stuff that you can rely to the first one
Yeah, yeah, you can
easily,
connect. Yeah,
like
yeah.
the name of the guys, the way he's infiltrated the thing by the surf, starting with surfing. So yeah, it was decent. And in my memories, I did not remember that there was this money heist kind of movie. In my memory, it was not there. And finally, watching it again, yeah, there is this thing, but they tone it down.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
tone it down.
At the beginning, it's
Yeah,
everything is at the beginning. They do the diamond job, and then they do the U.S. currency job, and this is
yeah,
gone. This is
yeah.
gone.
So, okay, just to remind you, okay, remember we like Point Break. This is the
Right.
original material. Okay, now we do our story, and I like this. That's okay. What I don't like is the cast. Like there are a
Ah,
bunch of totally unknown guys
nobodies.
that we did
A
not
bunch of
see
nobodies.
again.
A bunch of
Yeah,
nobodies.
and then since then, maybe I made a mistake, but I didn't see a lot of those guys coming back in
No,
other
only the
movies.
boss. The boss of the FBI is an
Yeah,
actor that
the black guy, the
we
black dude.
know
Yeah,
we have seen
he's
before, but it's true. And me, what I didn't like, the thing that the cringe moment was when he did the shooting in the air. You know,
oh
like
yeah,
in
yeah, yeah.
like in the first movie. I'm like, ah, guys, you shouldn't have done that. It doesn't
Even
work.
the end, like okay, on the boat, waiting for the big waves to surf.
It
Like
doesn't. No,
okay,
this
like
one doesn't make sense. You have the FBI paying an helicopter to catch one of the most wanted criminal on earth, and he comes and he says, "Yeah, you're my friend. You're my buddy. Okay, go, 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 my friend." You're like, come on, guys. What's the point of that scene? You know what I mean? Like, what's the point of that scene?
yeah, that's totally stupid. The end is stupid, and
And
but
he's called Johnny Utah because his mother is Indian. What is Native American?
yeah,
Where
what's
does
the
that come
yeah, I don't
from? So that's why is fifth because the one at the top are really really bad. But watching it, I was like, it would have been fine if you would have called the movie another name. You would have said, I don't
yeah.
know, extreme.
Get rid of Point Break. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
extreme iced or extreme. No, not ice. You're right. More like extreme sensation. I don't know, like
yeah, yeah.
extreme feelings. I don't know, like okay. But yeah, the idea of extreme sports is talking about it all the time. Extreme athlete stuff.
Polyathlete,
So
polyathlete. He
yeah,
say we are
yeah,
polyathlete. I'm like, ah, come on, man, come on, calm down.
yeah.
Come on now.
So yeah, that's correct. So I watch it again.
Yeah,
Correct,
yeah, yeah. I would say
but
you can
difficult.
now for young people. It's okay if you have never seen Point Break, and you watch it.
Okay.
You're like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I dig extreme sports, and this movie works. Honestly, you have surfing,
Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
have base jumping, enfin, parachuting, you have skiing, snowboard,
Motocross, everything. Yeah, yeah.
motocross. Yeah. So but calling it Point Break, no, I think for me, and that's why nobody watch this movie. Nobody watch this
Yeah,
movie.
like I don't know. Nobody's talking about it. Nobody is like,
It's a
yeah,
total
it's
bust.
already gone. Already gone.
So now we're gonna go into the top four, and I'm gonna give my top four because Noel put it number eight, me I put it number four. Psycho.
Okay.
Why? It's easy. It's easy. No, no. This has. I appreciate the investment from Vince Vaughn. Trying to play Norman Bates. I appreciate that, but I watched the original, and I'm like, man, this is an insult. This is an insult, man. Come on. And Vince Vaughn trying to play. You can see he's really trying hard. But you're like, man, you should have never touched that. You should have never touched that. And Anne Heche as the victim is no, no, no,
Yeah.
no. For
Also,
me, no,
yeah.
no.
I understand. I understand. But what I like because I watch it and after I said, that's weird. That looks like exactly like the old one.
Ah,
So
yeah,
I
they
watched on internet
scene
and in
scene
fact,
by scene. They did the movie scene by scene. So
So it's really like the definition of remake. Like they
yeah,
really just remake
yeah,
it like for youngsters that never seen the first one.
and
Look,
in
this is
colors, and in colors
yeah,
because the original one is black and white.
yeah. So I can understand like some young folks they don't like to watch black and white movies.
Yeah, agree,
It's
I
too
agree, I agree.
old. It looks too old for them. And right from the start they say no, I don't want. They don't give a chance to that. So I like the fact that they just try to, okay, look, this is the old one, but we make it like
I see. No, I see your
exactly
point.
like
I see your point. But me having
so. And the
watched,
cast is huge. The cast is
yeah,
huge. Like, but I agree, Vince Vaughn is too right from the start because if you already seen the original one,
yeah, that's it.
you know right from the start that the thing. I don't want to spoil, but Vince Vaughn character is very important in the movie.
Yeah,
So you
yeah,
know,
yeah,
and
yeah.
right from the start, you can see that he's playing like he knows already the end.
That's
We
it.
are not surprised, same
That's
as the
it.
very first original
That's
one.
it.
Like it's a shock at the end, like oh god, there is this character swapping thing, so yeah, this is Vince Vaughn. Not so great. Not
No,
so great.
like you said, he plays like he know the script, and he tells
Yeah.
us the script beforehand, and
Right
you're
from the
like,
start. Yeah.
man, the whole point of Psycho was the tension, but was the big reveal at the end of the movie. That's the main
Yeah.
point of Psycho is this, and him. You're like, oh, come on, man. I know, like I say, I know you're trying hard, but no, no, no. And for me, this is an insult to a. This is classic. Psycho is a classic in the history
Yeah.
of
Like
movies. You don't
from
touch it.
the from all the movies, all the reboots we watched, Psycho is probably the very original masterpiece. You know, from all of them.
Ah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
so it was tough. That's why I really put it high. Like I watch it. I didn't. I never watched it before. Never heard about
Yeah,
it.
no, so I understand. If you put aside the fact that the original exists, if you watch it, you're like, yeah, it's acceptable. It's acceptable. But if you like me, like I love Psycho the original, I'm like, wow, come on, no, no, no. And I watch it because I wanted when it came out. I watched it maybe 6 months later. I wanted to see what they did, and I was like,
Yeah.
well, this goes, go away, go away, go away.
But the cast is great, huh?
Yeah, yeah, I
I
agree.
didn't know there was the guy from Lord of the Rings, Aragorn. Don't know.
Viggo
Vigo.
Mortensen, Viggo
Yeah,
Mortensen,
I forgot it was there. William H. Macy,
Macy. Yeah, yeah.
the detective. That was correct.
No,
And
but at the time, Noel, this was quite a big budget movie, but it was a monumental flop. It was a flop,
yeah,
but ugly flop,
yeah,
I would say, an ugly flop. Come on, you cannot, man. It. Why would you try to do, and especially Hitchcock, which was based on, and it's a mirror of an era. His style is his style. Do not touch it. You know what I mean? Do not touch this kind of thing. You know. It's
yeah,
like if you try to do the birds again or Fenêtre sur cour, this kind of movie, it's not possible. It's not possible. Vertigo. So what? Who is your number four? Because you didn't give me your number four.
the mummy, the mummy.
The Mummy number four. So we can talk about the Mummy because I put it number three.
Okay, yeah. So
No, no.
I already watched it once, but this one I rewatched also. This movie, so long. I mean, it's not a long movie, but the action is so long and it's so
Now I would
boring.
like to say to the people who are watching us. Now we have entered the Twilight Zone. This is the Twilight
Yeah,
Zone, my friend.
yeah.
Go on, Noel. Sorry,
And
Noel.
yeah, yeah. So you're right. Like starting my number four and next, there are bad movies. Like I said to people, go away from that. That's not a good movie. You're gonna waste your time. There's nothing to see. Like especially when you compare with the original material, the first Mummy. I mean, I know there are old movies like
No,
black and
no,
white
the
movies about
original
mummies.
one is a classic, man. It has become a
Yeah,
classic.
I agree. Totally agree. And I was expecting so much more, like more booby traps thing, more. uh,
It's
pyramidal stuff. Like, but no, in fact, they bring everything to England right from the start,
yeah,
and it's boring.
yeah. It's
And
not the
also, I
mummy.
don't like. Yeah, exactly. And yeah, I don't like the fact that they're pushing and it was a big failure. They pushed their dark universe thing. Like, I had Mr. Dr. Jekyll, Mr.
Okay.
Hyde.
Yeah.
I had, and even him, Tom Cruise becoming some kind of vampire. I did not understand exactly the thing at the
Where
end.
immortal, some kind of immortal
Yeah, I say,
cursed.
okay, guys, you want to make your universe thing like Marvel
Yeah,
and
this was the
DC.
beginning of the MonsterVerse. This
Exactly,
was the
but
beginning of
that
the.
totally
But
disappeared thanks to
no,
this
there was
movie.
no movie after that. There was no movie after that, so it's easy. There was no
Yeah,
MonsterVerse. It's just.
it tells how bad is this
Oh no,
movie.
it's.
Like,
And okay, let's push. Me, I'm gonna go where it hurts. Yeah, why is it a woman that is now the bad guy? You know,
yeah,
the bad guy in the first one is iconic. This guy made a career thanks to that movie in a way, and now you bring that, yeah, because it's the time
totally
because we
unknown.
push, and it does not work at all. And I don't know why Tom Cruise accepted. I don't know. He wanted maybe to say, I'm gonna redefine this franchise. Man, it was a disaster.
Yeah,
Disaster. One
really,
of the
it was.
worst movie
And
I've seen in a long time. This one.
I agree, totally agree. And like, it's really a shame for an action movie to be that boring.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah. And
I'm
she,
supposed to get thrilled, and even when it's a bad action movie, as you still have something to watch. Like, okay, it's moving, like, but even there, it was not moving at all. It was
nothing
boring.
works. Nothing works. The story doesn't work. The villain doesn't work, and you end up with like you say, a flat movie, where you just go to the end and you say, "That's it. That was it."
Yeah,
And it was
like,
a expensive movie to make, and they lost a lot of money, huh,
I
with this one.
think, yeah, I think it was a big flop, and
Massive.
I think they lost a lot of dollars on this. Yeah, I think
Barely
so.
150 million, something like that. Barely, barely.
Yeah,
So this, yeah, yeah, this was bad. So now we are on the podium. So who is your number
yeah.
three?
My number three is Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four. No, but I see. I gave my number three already. It was the Mummy. So we can move on to my number two because my number two is Fantastic Four, of course.
Okay,
Oh boy,
yeah,
oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is the poster you see behind me. This is the image you see behind me. And just this image tells you everything. Tells you
yeah.
everything.
Everything is wrong with this movie. Like,
No.
uh, what? Yeah, first you compare with another movie that is pretty decent.
Yeah,
Like
but
the
not, I
first,
agree. First, you start from the original Fantastic Four. It's not an amazing movie, it's not a great movie.
yeah.
So,
So
when you start from there and you fall so low, you're like, how is it possible? How is it possible
yeah,
to be that
yeah.
bad?
That's the problem. Is like it was not that difficult to make it better than the
Or
one. You
equal,
got
or even equal. Just be
yeah,
equal.
exactly. Like, the only thing that is correct in this movie is the special effects. They are kind of acceptable.
Yeah, 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 I agree. I agree. Well, yeah, 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 yeah.
But
But
how, and yeah, Doctor Doom is correct. I like the
no,
actor.
no, 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 no. Ah, no, no, no,
The
no,
actor
no.
is correct. Is
No,
correct. I like the
the
guy.
actor is not such a bad actor, but when he's on the planet, oh, you're like,
Yeah, that's
oh.
it's not like they're supposed to be high scientist guys. Like,
Yeah,
we follow the protocol. We have
no.
some way to
Everything
do the
goes
thing.
to whatever we
Yeah,
want to do when we want to do it. Who
that's
cares? Who cares?
yeah. Don't do that. If you ever go to another dimension or whatever, don't do that. Look at this movie.
Ay,
Don't do
ay,
that.
ay.
That's
It's
what that. This is how you get in trouble. Yeah, they got all in trouble because of that.
oh la la.
Um, and nothing's happening. In fact,
No,
when
yeah.
you watch it, you say, okay. In fact, it's just. They got their powers
Yeah,
and they go back there and they fight the guy, and that's
that's
it.
it. It's
Yeah.
flat. Once again, it's a movie that doesn't say anything, that doesn't tell anything, and wanting to reinvent. Let's say, oh, we're gonna do Fantastic Four when they are young people. Why not? Why? Let's see.
Yeah.
It. Oh, la, 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 la. It's
I watched the
disaster.
first 20 minutes of it to be sure. that that was so bad. The kids, because the very beginning of the movie is just they are kids, like
Yeah,
10
yeah.
years old
Young, yeah, yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
And this is not possible. Like I know it's supposed to be a Marvel movie. Like okay, it's science fiction. You have to accept the thing that everything is not possible. But this is really not possible. Like the 10 years
Yeah,
old
result, yeah.
kid is
Genius.
building a machine that
Yeah.
going to the another
Yeah.
dimension stuff.
Of course.
Yeah, with just some pieces of thing from
With a toaster, yeah, use a toaster, radio, and that's it. That's it, my
I
friend.
don't buy it.
That's it.
Yeah, this is bad. Right from the start, it's bad, and the end is bad.
And I'm
And
not sure it's Marvel. I'm not sure it's Marvel. I have
no,
to
you're
check.
right. It's Fox.
Yeah.
It's Fox.
When they
Yeah,
had the
yeah, yeah.
right, because they still had the rights.
And I think they lost a lot of
Oh,
movies,
no,
a
no.
lot of money with that. A
Well,
lot.
this one is probably one of the worst ever. One of the worst ever. I mean, ever.
Yeah,
Who
totally
is your
agree.
number two? I guess.
Number two is Conan.
Ugh. Okay, so we. Okay, okay. Well, we're gonna talk about Conan because now we are getting to the end. So no, my number two, of course, was Fantastic Four.
Rollerball.
But Conan, no, Conan. I forgot Rollerball. It was number five. I forgot to say it. Sorry.
Ah, okay. Oh, you put it number five, Rollerball.
Yeah,
Good.
because one reason. I'm gonna give
Okay,
one
okay.
reason.
All right.
But Conan now was number one for me, and I would say by
Number two
far,
for me.
by far.
Yeah, it was for me. It was easy. I know it would be very high, unwatchable, and
That's it.
it's the main reason for me is like when they made it, when they shot it, it was Jason Momoa, and but he was a totally unknown guy, and he was lacking the charisma that we expect from a guy that is
That's
supposed to
number
be
one.
Conan.
That's number one. If you want to take over Schwarzy in the muscular sense, okay, you have the build up, but you're not Schwarzy. Nobody knows you. And your acting, it was
Yeah,
acceptable for Schwarzy because he was Schwarzy. But you is just something. You're watching a movie with an unknown actor about a franchise that you love, and you're like, what is going on here? That's why I put it number one. I'm like, what is going on? What is this movie? What is it?
oh,
It's a joke.
it's
It is a
bad,
joke. This
very
movie is a
bad.
joke.
Yeah, don't kids don't watch this movie. Don't watch it. It's
Never
very
watch
bad.
this movie. Yeah, never.
No, don't do that. Yeah, like even the in the original, even the villain is amazing. Like James Earl
Ah, yeah,
Jones
James Earl. Yeah,
is
yeah, yeah. No, no, you're
amazing.
right. Yeah,
It's
totally.
that is one of the good thing of the movie also is like you have two counterparts. You got the main hero Conan versus the Tulsa Doom, the
Yeah,
James Earl Jones. They are huge, all of them, both of them. And now if you watch this, it was they surf on the Avatar thing. They put the bad guys from Avatar to be the villain.
yeah,
Doesn't
yeah,
work.
yeah.
Like you're missing a lot of things. Like you don't have the charisma, you don't have the build up, the physical thing that is required to play this kind of role. So yeah, and the story is like stupid.
Yeah.
There is no there is no point watching it. It's just like okay, they wanted to make a remake. Like okay, we're gonna make some dollars because we're gonna put the name Conan on it. No, that's not enough. You need a
And
story. You need characters, you need roles, you need actors. There is no actors in these
no, they
movies.
thought they thought like, yeah, but Conan, it's this old movie. The story is basic. We can just put a guy, and we're gonna try to more or less recreate big guy villain. The thing is that Conan had a real feel about it. There was an atmosphere about the first Conan, and a real lore, a real world that you discover at the same time. When you try to just, it's a reboot. It's not a real reboot. It's we take the character. That's it. We take Conan. We're gonna give the role to. We don't have the money probably to hire Vince Diesel or The Rock, so we're gonna give it to this big guy Jason Momoa. Yeah, but man, Jason Momoa was at that time unknown, like you say, and couldn't play. He couldn't play anything.
Yeah. And oh my God, in fact, I, I, I realized that Jason Momoa without the beard, oh my God, he's losing the charisma a lot.
Yeah, a
Like,
lot, a
I
lot.
think now he cannot shave anymore. You have to keep your beard forever because you look like a 25 years old
Yeah,
guy, totally lost. Oh, and his voice in the movie is super. He's trying to force it like super low, like
yeah,
speaking like this.
in the
No,
grave.
like you cannot do it. You cannot do it. Don't do it. Like because we can notice this kind of thing, and it makes the movie unwatchable. Unwatchable.
I agree.
Uh,
That's why it's number one. Huh? That's why it's number one. It's a movie I
yeah,
will never watch again in my life. So that's it.
strong number two for me. Strong number
So your
two.
number one is Rollerball.
Yeah, like it's goofy. This movie is so
No,
goofy
but
that
that's
I
it.
can't.
Because for me, once again, it's like we did Running Man. It's two different movies. In fact,
Yeah,
there is a movie that is a serious movie. The original was a real message to deliver to people. And for me, in fact, the Rollerball 2000, what is it? 2002?
five or two, 2002, 2002.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think 2002. It's not Rollerball. In fact, they just took the name and made an not action movie. Yeah, and even action is not that great. But I like it because there is LL Cool J and there is Jean
Ah,
Reno.
it's not.
And I
Putting
remember
LL
this
Cool J in your
movie.
movie doesn't make it a good movie.
No, it doesn't
I
make
like
it a
LL
good
Cool
movie.
J. I
I
like
put it
the
number five. I didn't put it number eight. I put
yeah
it number
yeah
five.
yeah no okay okay. So yeah, for me it's too goofy. Like this movie, there is I don't think there is anything too
To save.
remarkable to
To
watch
save.
and to say for this movie. Like it's don't don't
No,
watch
don't watch
don't
it.
watch that.
If I agree, and the main character compared to James Caan
The
is just
actor, who is the main actor? Who is the guy?
American Pie. No, he didn't play in American Pie or something like that.
Okay, so on your curriculum, you got American Pie and then Rollerball.
Bro.
Okay, your career is over. It's finished. Like they don't do anything after that.
No, but
Sorry.
I, Rollerball was one that I thought discussed with myself, and I'm like, should I put it number three? But for me, Conan was so bad it was number one. Fantastic Four was so bad it was number two. So it could have gone number three. To be honest, yeah, Rollerball could have gone number three.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious. I mean,
Yeah,
for me, it was really obvious. It was tough in the middle for me between Total Recall, Point Break, Mummy. It was
yeah,
I did
yeah.
not really know which order I would make them, but my top three were undisputed, and yeah, Psycho, A Planet of Apes are for me the movies that you can watch, and that's okay. They are
I
okay.
agree. So, guys, we're gonna have a little recap of our ranking if it works. Does it work? At number 8, The Mummy. No, at number 8, sorry. At number 8,
Planet,
Planet of the Earth. Yeah.
correct.
At number 7, Total Recall.
Yeah.
Watch both movies. Both movies, you can watch them, they are nice.
Yeah.
At number 6, Psycho, which I can understand if not many people have seen the original one, so yes, it could be
That's
number
why.
6.
That's the main reason for me is that I is like for guys who never saw the original one is correct. Is correct.
At number 5, we have Point Break, which for me are two different movies. So,
Yeah.
and
Starting to stick.
you see, they needed to put find your breaking point. Point Break. Why? Why do you do that? Why do you do that?
Yeah.
Come on.
And also notice the difference. Like you got two main A-lister on
Yeah,
the
of
original.
course, this is cannot do. We have
The new
nobody in
one,
this movie.
you don't know anyone, so don't show any
That's
face.
it.
Don't show any face.
Just put the wave. Number four, we have the Mummy,
Yeah, it's
iconic on
starting
one
to sink.
side,
Yeah.
and on the other side is just forget about it, guys. Forget about it. Number three, Rollerball, and I took the poster with Jean Reno
Uh,
because
yeah. Oh, Jean Reno. Oh my God. It hurts.
yeah,
As a
it hurt.
French guy, it hurts to see that to see him inside. Yeah.
But of course, yeah, yeah. Watch the original one if you want to. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There is
Sure.
one
James
movie.
Caan is amazing in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number two, how can you get worse than an average movie? How can you make a movie even worse than average movie? Fantastic Four,
Yeah. I like this. Yeah.
unreal, and of course, and just you just look at the poster and that tells you everything. One, you have
Yeah.
Schwarzenegger alone. I am Conan. I'm going to carry this movie. Second one, we are not sure. We are not sure. So we're going to put four people.
We're gonna highlight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Put everyone. Some people gonna find something to watch. Yeah. I agree.
Oh, la, la, my God.
Match
So
on, guys.
that was a good reverse top 10. Generally, we're going to do top 10 where the best one
It
would
was
be at the
fun.
top.
It was fun to make it like this. It was fun. I like it. Yeah.
And I hope everybody that watched this video like it. If I have to recommend one out of the bunch, if you've never seen any of the eight, I would say Total Recall. If you never watch any of the eight, go watch Total Recall.
Yeah. So, yeah. Special effects decent, acting's decent, story is good, and some kind of respect to the material, the original material.
Yeah.
So yeah, I agree. I agree. Yeah.
So guys, don't forget to like, to subscribe, to tell your mother, your sister, and all your family and friends. And I hope you had a good time like we had today. So Noel, thank you very much.
See you. See you.
And guys, we'll see you in next week. Big one, guys. Next week, big one. You don't want to miss it. See you guys.